Good evening. This is your Sunday, August 10th, 2025 political briefing. I'm T News. Let's dive into today's top developments. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskiy has secured strong support from both the EU and NATO as the world braces for a potential U.S.-Russia summit. President Trump is set to meet with Vladimir Putin in Alaska on August 15th, raising concerns of a deal that could neglect Ukraine's interests. European leaders warned that any agreement excluding Kyiv would be illegitimate. Meanwhile, NATO Secretary General Mark Rutte reaffirmed Ukraine's sovereignty and rejected any formal recognition of Russian territorial gains. This week marks the expiry of a tariff truce between the U.S. and China, initiated in April under the Trump administration. With the deadline looming, tensions may flare anew. China has detained Liu Jiankao, the head of the Communist Party's International Liaison Department, responsible for managing relations with foreign political parties. Liu, viewed as a rising diplomatic figure and potential future foreign minister, was questioned following his return from an overseas trip. His detention is the most significant involving a senior Chinese diplomat since 2023. In Virginia, Republican Lieutenant Governor Winsome Earl Sears, running under the banner Operation Defend and Deliver, is facing significant challenges. Her campaign is underfunded compared to Democratic rival Abigail Spanberger, who has raised over $27 million. Internal GOP tensions and staffing issues further complicate her bid. A win would make her the Commonwealth's first female and first black woman governor, but financial and political headwinds persist. Deputy Prime Minister Richard Marles asserted that Australia will not allow any role for Hamas in a future Palestinian state. He also reiterated that Australia does not supply weapons to Israel, contradicting claims from some Greens and advocacy groups. Prime Minister Albanese stated that Australia will independently determine if and when to recognize Palestinian statehood ahead of the upcoming UN General Assembly. That wraps up today's key political headlines for August 10th, 2025. Stay tuned for developments on the Alaska Summit, U.S.-China tariff truce at risk, Virginia gubernatorial race. I'm T News. Subscribe to our channel.